Hello, I'm John with Comfortline Products. I'm here today to introduce you to your new Oval AiriSpa. Let's get started by taking a look and see what comes in the box. You have your spa vessel, your inflatable seats, which by the way come pre-installed, your power pack and its accessories, the cover, the inflatable inner lining, the connection cover, the foam spa base, and the hand pump. Now let me get you started on the assembly process for your new spa. Let's get started by installing the feet on the base of the power pack. To do this, simply tilt your power pack over to one side and install the feet like so. You'll notice there's three, they all install the same. Now we're going to grab the inflator hose. As you notice, there's a hole and a pin. Line up this hole with the hole in the port on the top of the power pack and install the pin like so. Once you've chosen the location for your spa, there's a few things to remember. First, place the foam base in the location that you've chosen. Next, place the spa on top of the foam base with the outlets on the spa facing the power pack. After you remove the blue vinyl that's covering the fittings, remove the tape off the 2-inch pipe fitting. As you do this, ensure the O-ring stays in place. Now that we have the air hose attached to the power pack, take the provided yellow fitting and attach it to the end of the hose. Now we can attach it to our spa. Before attaching to the spa, make sure this yellow fitting is in the out position, simply by turning it. Then lock your hose in place. Now that we have the power pack attached to our spa, it's time to start the inflation process. As you'll notice, all of our spas are equipped with the GFCI safety plug for your protection. Let me go plug this in. As the power pack unit starts up, you'll hear a little chattering noise. Nothing to worry about, that's a normal sound. To start inflation, simply press the on-off button on the top of the power pack. As the spa inflates, try to straighten out the sides and allow the air to get to the top of the brim. You'll notice that the power pack is a handy way of inflating the spa. However, it doesn't give us our full 8 pounds of pressure that we need. We'll have to use the hand pump later on to finish the process. Now it's time to finish the inflation process with the hand pump. As you'll notice, the pump that you receive in your AiriSpa is a universal pump. In order to make it fit the Comfortline fitting, you have to remove the green spacer on the end of the hose. Once the hose is attached, place a foot on each side of the base of the hand pump and begin stroking. It'll take about 30 to 40 strokes on the tub and 15 for the table in order to get to our desired 8 pounds. Using the black tip provided, we'll connect it to the same air hose and inflate our inner liner and our connection cover. Now that we have the spa properly inflated, let's attach the power pack. As you do this, remember that the 2-inch pipe fitting has that O-ring. Make sure that's intact before screwing it together. Turn the fittings clockwise to tighten them down on the threads. Now that we have the power pack attached to the spa, it's time to install the air loop on the top of the power pack. To do this, simply place it over each port and tighten your shed screws down until they're firmly against the air loop. Now I'm going to show you how to fill your spa. First, let's remove the caps inside the tub. It's very important to do so before we start adding water to it. Next, we're going to check our seats and make sure they're firmly secured to the floor. With a standard garden hose, you want to put about a ½ inch of water in the bottom of the tub. That'll allow us to flatten out the liner and ensure there's no wrinkles. Next, we'll move on to filling up the seat. Now that we have the floor all smoothed out, let's begin adding water to the seats. Simply remove the double caps on each seat and begin filling them with water. Now that we have our spa filled up to the proper water level, it's time to bleed the system of air. To do this, turn the knob on the top of the filter housing counterclockwise. Once you see water start dripping out, simply close the valve by turning it back clockwise. Now we're ready to plug the unit in. I've turned my power pack on. As you can see, the LCD screen is displaying the temperature of the spa currently. In order to adjust the temperature to your desired temperature, use the arrow keys to adjust up or down. I'm going to set mine at 104. You can see the screen blinks 3 times. That means it's set. Now it's time to turn on the turbo wave action. Go ahead and install our inflatable liner, and then finally our thermal cover. As you stretch the thermal cover over the rim of the tub, simply lock it in place. And then you can lock it with our provided key.